What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to TD Phins Talk Live. Got the charger hooked up. All right, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back to TD Phins Talk. Rise and shine, rise and grind. However you want to look at it. Today is a beautiful day. It is Monday. What up, Jesse? Hope you're starting your day out right. But I hope everybody has a great day today. I hope everybody has an amazing week this week. I wish nothing but blessings and positivity, promotions, just everything great this week for every single one of you all. I thank y'all for subscribing to the channel, riding with me, following me throughout this journey of building one of the best Miami Dolphins YouTube channels there is. Let me see. But yeah, I did want to come to y'all because I wasn't able to yesterday. Got pretty busy. Wanted to talk to y'all about the Jim Caldwell stepping down. Just give y'all my 2 cents on it. Really, I think that the impact it has on the team, honestly, is a lot more minimal than a lot of people are, making it to. You have to understand the role of Jim Caldwell this year. And by the way, Jim Caldwell, 64-year-old man who has had a phenomenal NFL career coaching and doing so much for so many people in this league. First and foremost, we want to recognize that he is stepping down for health reasons. So at the end of the day, we pray and we ask God to watch over him and get rid of whatever health reason that is. And we believe it. We had a faith that he's going to be just fine. That's why TD's not like, oh my gosh, Jim Caldwell's having health issues. He's going to be just fine because I believe it. I have that type of faith. And at the end of the day, we appreciate him and everything he's done even thus far for us. So I'm not even worried about the health part of it. Again, we do pray and wish him the best, but at the end of the day, this is just a faith thing for me. So it's not even a concern. All right. Now, moving on. As far as football, guys, we have to understand the role of what his role was pretty much going to be anyway. First and foremost, it was going to be a sounding board, a guidance for Flores navigating his first year as a head coach in this NFL. And the reality is, Caldwell already had made it clear. He already said, he don't need to give Flores any advice or any help in regards to being a head coach. This guy's smart. He got it. He basically praised them very highly. Last time he spoke about Flores, said as far as tips about being a head coach, he's good. I think, the biggest reason we really wanted to utilize Caldwell was for his ability to help out quarterbacks. And if we're going to make the investment that we did with Rosen, like we did, then they want to make sure they are equipping Rosen with everything that they can to try to make that work out. And Caldwell was the quarterback's coach, the head quarterback's coach. His assistant is pretty much gonna be not even taking even more responsibility. See, I've already heard reports his assistant's gonna have to step up. No, they've made it clear. They've actually come out themselves and made it clear. The assistant is not expected to take on any further role in that capacity. And that tells you right then and there that they have an assistant that's in an evaluation period. He's not a quarterback coach, but he's got promoted to being an assistant quarterback coach, and hopefully he can be molded and developed into a quarterback coach, but he's not there. So they made it abundantly clear he is not expected to take on any additional roles. So obviously you have to look for us to be bringing in another guy. We also can't discount O'Shea, but it's not O'Shea's job to be the quarterback's coach. It's O'Shea's job to be the offensive coordinator. Okay? And in doing so, his job is to be over all of the offensive coordinators. Tight end, quarterback, linebacker, running back, receivers, offensive line, all of that. Fullback, that's O'Shea's job. So I've heard people say O'Shea's going to have to step up and become the quarterback's coach. Of course he's going to help, but that's not his job. So look for the Miami Dolphins to be bringing in another quarterback coach, somebody that has some type of credentials, that have worked with quarterbacks before. See if they can grab somebody out there. It's pretty hard, especially at this point in the season where everybody's taking up. Now you got to find somebody that might actually be sitting at home or involved in an organization but ready to move on and take another promotion because they're worthy. So that's what we're going to be dealing with in those regards. Outside of that, Caldwell, like I said, is just a case of it was the quarterback situation. And of course, great advice, great guy to be in the organization. He's been there, done that. Sometimes he could drop a nugget in here and there to Flores to help him out, but that's not going to change. They made it clear that he's still going to be available to be a sounding board for Flores. He's just not going to take on the task, the rigorous, vigorous task of all day, every day. Rosen, what in the hell are you doing? This, that. You know, he's not doing all of that. He's 64 years old. It's time for him to take a step back and focus on making sure he's healthy on a consistent basis and living his life. And still staying around the game of football. I couldn't imagine we are not going to see him on the sidelines here and there or at practices or in the facilities visiting. But it's not going to be his daily grind, the gruesome grind that coaches go through that everybody underestimates. So that's my take on it, all right? So it's just, it's a loss in the Rosen category. Let's get that straight now. And Fitzpatrick, can't underestimate what he could have possibly helped Fitzpatrick with. But that's where we take that loss. But again, we still got to let this season play out to see how big of a loss it was and will it really have a major impact. That does not mean that we're not going to be successful at the position. It does not mean that we're going to be surprised and have better days at the position. It just means that we lost an asset that could have helped the position. All right? So let's get that straight, all right? Moving on, I want to address a few things with this King and Drake conversation and Melvin Gordon conversation that I had the other day. I mean, for the life of me, I really don't get it. A lot of people have reached out to me in the comment section and emails saying they totally agree or I'm spot on X, Y, and Z. But there's a certain amount of people that, well, here's what kills me. I don't mind opinions, okay? If you disagree with my opinion, nothing's wrong with that. TD never had I will never have a problem with that. But the problem that I have is when you attack me as if I said one thing that I never said. I got people saying, oh, you always talk about not overpaying players, but you're talking about you will pay Melvin Gordon. Did you watch the whole video? I mean, people will watch about 4 minutes of the video and then start commenting, and then I'm not subscribing to your channel, I'm unsubscribing. I'm like, well, I don't care that you unsubscribe. That's more indicative of your feelings and how you feel. You're taking a loss. But at the end of the day, stop watching partial videos and having an opinion. Oh my gosh, what, you always making videos about not paying players top dollars, but now you want to pay a player a top dollar. Top dollars is 16 million, fool. And I ain't call you fool directly, I'm just saying in general. Top dollars is 16 million. I'm on record on the same video saying, yeah, I would bring Melvin Gordon in and I would try to get him around 9 and 9.5 million. Not no 16 top dollars, not no 14 top dollars. And he's asking for 11. And I even said on the stream, and I'm not even good about that. But if the logic of the stream was not whether I'm paying somebody top dollar or not, the logic of the stream was simply, please follow me when I say this. It was simply, if Drake turns out to be the guy that y'all hope for him to be, hypothetically, Pro Bowler, 1,400 yards this year, balled out, the league know who he is. Drake is going to demand every single bit of 12, 13, 14 million if he becomes a Pro Bowler this year. That's what I'm saying. People hit me up. Drake ain't getting no more than 10 million. What are you talking about? Okay, and if he gets no more than 10 million, that means he didn't have a Pro Bowl season. But if he has a Pro Bowl season, don't sit here and tell me that ain't no dumb boo-boo fool team out there ain't gonna overpay him because the fan base wants the King and Drake. He was a Pro Bowler, why not? He just went to the Pro Bowl. We're getting a premier back. And we know what he is. But that's how they're gonna view it. But top dollars is way more than the 9 that I said that I may give Gordon, 9.5. And if Drake turns out to be that guy and he wants that kind of money, then you might want to consider 11. Or you get away from it altogether and say, hey, Balaj, is your turn. Drake ran for us this year at a low price. Now it's your turn, Balaj, because he won too much. Let's go, kid. But stop listening to the videos. And, well, I guess I can't tell you to stop interpreting it wrong, because that's just your level of interpretation. You know, I can't get mad at you because you can't interpret, or anybody because they can't interpret things accurately. So forgive me on that for even saying that. But maybe it'll help you out if you watch the full videos and then comment. For the life of me, I mean, I respect all y'all opinions, but when you start saying words like you're crazy and you don't know what you're talking about, and then you get emails, you're stupid and stuff like this, if you believe this or that, I respect your opinion, but you're not respecting mine by being nasty. It's unnecessary. Y'all know I don't care anyway, but I'm just saying in general. Y'all can do better than that. And everybody who feels some type of way about what I'm saying right now, obviously, you feel some type of way. You're the ones I'm talking to. You're the ones I'm talking to. Not the general people that, even if they disagree with me, they're like, hey, that's his opinion. I just disagree. That's all good. I ain't talking about y'all. I ain't talking about people who disagree with me. I'm talking about people who disagree with me disrespectfully. That's all. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. That's what, I mean, it comes with that. It comes with the territory. So I'm cool with that. But a lot of times these same individuals, they want to disrespect some of the other subscribers in the comment section. And that ain't cool. You know? But outside of that, beautiful days. Once again, thank y'all for tuning in to TD Phins Talk. Rise and grind. We are a minute and a half away from 7 a.m. on the East Coast where I am, Florida, baby. And I just hope y'all have a great day. Hopefully y'all enjoy me bringing this little piece of love to y'all this morning and a little bit of dolphin talk. But hey, I'll see y'all later. We'll dive right back in. Tune in this week. TD will be I gotta check again. It's Wednesday, I believe. Dolphin Addicts, me and Doug will be doing a collab. It's gonna be a 3-way collab, so y'all tune in to that Wednesday night. Again, I'm gonna give y'all more details on the videos that I have coming up. Good morning, Shotgun. Unsub then. Bye. All right, bye, Shotgun. Right, no disrespect. We can respectfully disagree or disagree. Love the channel, bro. Love you too, Miami sports fan, Dolphin. But guys, it's about 30 seconds from 7 a.m. Y'all get up. Y'all get y'all day started. Rise, grind. If you got kids, kiss your babies. Tell them you love them. Tell them good morning. Tell them have a great day. Breathe life into their souls. So that they can go out and be great people in this world. And I thank every single one, even your spouse, your husband, your wife, whoever it is, breathe love into them this morning. Let them know, hey, have a great day. I don't care. Hey, I don't care if you argued last night with your kid, your spouse, your mama, your daddy. This morning, you tell them, hey, y'all have a great day today. Love you, and just positivity, blessings all around, guys. Love y'all. This TD Phins Talk. Peace. I'm out.